3rd edition.
Here we go. Minnesota 1287 back again with Robo, Allen, and Jay. Time to do our 13th game 1 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 3rd edition for the PC. So far, 12 games, we're at $2,071,000.
Hey, how about giving me your name? Excellent. Here we go. Okay, let's play. Here's the first question.
According to a popular saying, a person with difficult situations is said to be find a kettle of what? Coffee, tea, fish, boiling oil. Find a kettle of tea, final answer.
Alright, you think answer B looks good. Well, I hate to tell you this, but that's wrong. But let's see what you should have
Kettle
done.
of coffee. Kettle of fish?
Whoa, you didn't even make it to the first safe haven. You better hit the books before you come back and play. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 3rd edition.
That was just practice.
Okay, how many players do we have? Hey, how about giving me your name? Hey, thanks a lot. Now we can get started. All right then, let's play. Check out your first question.
Which of these names is often given to a presumptuous person? Whisper snapper, whirlpool whale, whipsaw, whirligig. It's a whippersnapper, A final.
Okay, A it is. Yes, that's it.
That one was just practice, so let's get
That's
to $200.
$100, and even that score will put you at the top of tonight's leaderboard.
$200. If someone has the ability to walk smoothly while on board a ship, they are said to have what? Ocean feet, sea legs, octopus shoes, water on the knee. Sea legs, B final.
Answer B looks like a good gamble to you. Yes, you got it right. Okay, that's 2 in a row and $200. Let's take a look at your $300 question.
According to a popular phrase, a person who enters a zoo is said, take the words right out of your what? Dictionary, briefcase, mouth, larynx. Let's take the words right out of your mouth, C, final.
You're opting for answer C, 5.
And the battery, of course.
Yes, you got it right. You're on your way for $500. Here we go.
Without using a single lifeline. Here we go. When sun-dried, which of these fruits is commonly used in salads? Mushroom, tomato, carrot, onion. What?
Okay, select a lifeline. Let's see what the people have to say.
A tomato.
Well, most of them seem
When
to
sun-dried,
agree.
which of these
15
fruits
seconds
is
on
commonly
the clock,
used in
please.
salads? I guess the iron say 78%. It's tomato.
Trusting the numbers. Well, that's fine. Yes, that's it.
They was right. Yeah, I know.
Well, you're at $500 right now. Answer the next question right, and you'll end the game with at least 1,000 bucks. Here it is.
Which of these following numbers reads the same when turned upside down when it does right side up? 1006, 1089, 8008, 9808. Oh, that's easy. That's 8008. You can still read it upside down.
You're putting your money on answer C. You're absolutely right.
It has to be. Since we go for the safe haven.
Well, congratulations, you hit the $1,000
Well, we got past the first safe haven.
Let's keep it up.
Game
Here's
14.
your $2,000 question.
Let's finish game 13 with $2,000. The Articles of Confederation was a predecessor to what historical U.S. document? Declaration of Independence, Mayflower Compact, the Emancipation Proclamation, U.S. Constitution.
I like these. The Articles of Confederation, right?
The Articles of the Confederation.
Yeah, it's most likely the U.S. Constitution.
D. Final answer.
Well, you're thinking it's answer D. Okay. Yes, you got it right.
Be most likely the predecessor to the U.S.
You're making money handle the fist. Can you believe this? Now let's keep going for $4,000. Here it comes.
According to the U.S. Constitution, who cast the tie-breaking vote if the Senate is deadlocked? U.S. Vice President, U.S. President, Speaker of the House, Supreme Court Chief Justice. Oh, that's easy. I think that's the Speaker of the House.
Okay, which lifeline would you like to use? 50-50
Well, let's
it
use
is.
a 50-50 in case. If it
Two of
is
the
still up
answers,
there, then I'm
making sure
going.
that one of the answers left is correct. Well, hopefully
No,
that
it's
makes it
not.
easier for you.
If the Senate is deadlocked, it's either the Vice President or the Supreme Court Justice.
I don't know. My first gut was Vice President, but don't. That was my first gut.
Jay's saying it's Vice. I don't use it be the Vice President. If the Senate is deadlocked, chain of commands.
Vice President is also considered to be the President of the Senate.
And if any Senate is tied, it has to go to Joe Biden. A U.S. Vice President, final answer.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
Yes, Regis, we would like to make that our final answer.
You're happy with answer A. Good. That's right.
U.S. Vice President.
That's very nice. 7 questions down, 8 to go. You're in a good place. Here's the next one for $8,000.
Which of these chemical elements is often used as bleaching agent? Helium, platinum, chlorine, silicon.
Bleaching what?
Bleaching agent.
As a bleaching agent.
Bleach. That would be chlorine. It's gotta be chlorine because chlorine is.
I had a hiccup there, sorry.
That'd be a bleach agent. So, chlorine, C, final.
You're selecting answer C. Okay.
It can't be helium, it's not platinum, and it's not silicon, so that leads down to chlorine.
They call that, sodium chloride.
Outstanding. 8 correct answers in a row.
Chloride.
Now take a look at your $16,000 question.
The chloride, actually, that's what gives it away. In sailing, which of these terms describe the process of zigzagging when heading upwind? Booming, blocking, sparing, tacking.
Don't do that one.
Well, let's call my friend
In
Dan.
sailing,
He's a mechanic
sailing,
who can turn
which
any
of these
car into
terms
a
describe
house.
the process of zigzagging when heading upwind?
Hello.
Hey, Dan, Regis here.
Hey, Regis. Hello. Fatal. It's Regis on the line with another question. Hey, you want to stand by in case I need your brain?
Can you hear me over the noise?
Oh, I can hear fine, Regis. Hey, you gonna come down here and race with us?
No, I really don't think so.
Oh, why not? We got a suit that'll fit you just fine, and Pinky'll make sure you got the fastest rod on the track.
Are you sure that's entirely safe?
Well, now, it's no fun if it's entirely safe, now is it?
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, some people say that, I guess. Oh, well, you got a question for me?
Well, I figured this was the perfect question for you.
Well, I'm going to pick answer D, but I'm also going to confess that it's a guess.
Hey, you've been great. Thanks a
It's
lot.
Yeah,
gas.
sure, and you call us if you change your mind about coming down to the track.
Dan is steering you
Yeah,
toward
process
answer
of
D.
zigzagging
What do you
when
think?
headed upwind. He's guessing D. I don't know if it's going to be a guess or not. Well, we'll do this. We're going to ponder at this. We'll be right back. Welcome back. So, you're going to say D. Eddie's guessing D. D final.
Swayed by my friend's suggestion. Fine. When you're right, you're right.
Another 16,000 in the hand.
Now you're only one question away from that second safe haven. Answer this one correctly, and you'll walk away with at least $32,000.
When you get it right, then it's really gonna be survival of the brains. Francis Gary Powers is famous for piloting what historic U.S. aircraft? Enola Gay bomber, U.S.-2 spy plane, Apollo 13 spacecraft, first stealth bomber. Francis Gary Powers.
If I were to guess, I would say Apollo 13.
He was Francis Gary Power, American pilot. He was shot down while flying a Renaissance reconnaissance mission over Soviet Union airspace. Central, it's a CIA U-2 spy plane.
B final.
You're going to bet on answer B. Yes, you got it right. Excellent.
It has to be a spy plane.
$32,000, and you've hit another safe haven, so you can't lose your current winnings. Now let's take a look at your $64,000 question.
Which of these teen movies is based on George Bernard Shaw play Pygmalion? Can't Hardly Wait? After? Sees All That? Clueless. I know the answer.
So,
I know the answer.
you know the answer?
In the story Pygmalion, because it was based on the George Bernard Shaw play Pygmalion, it came out with two versions of the movie of My Fair Lady with Audrey Hepburn playing Eliza Doolittle, turning a regular street girl into a rich, famous girl with words. second version, it was called She's All That, and it features Freddie Prinze Jr. If you look at the teen movies, it's not Can't Hardly Wait because it's not a play of Pygmalion, so that knocks out A. Clueless, Alicia Silverstone. It's not based on the movie, but the show Clueless was based on that movie. So Clueless knocks D out. After has Drew Barrymore that is playing. Cause After was based on a Disney movie, Cinderella. But the Ever After has both of Drew Barrymore and Angelica Houston. That knocks B out. The only one left is She's All That. And that's going to be C. Final answer.
Want to go ahead and make that your final?
Talking about teen movies, the only thing that comes to mind is She's
You're
All
thinking
That.
answer C. Well, all right. That's right.
Yes!
All right, you're up to a very respectable 64,000.
Oh, man.
But 125,000, obviously much, much better. So take a look at your next question.
Before becoming King of England, William the Conqueror served as Duke of what? Wales? Normandy? Kent? Lancaster?
Okay, William the Conqueror,
William,
first Norman king of England.
he was served as what? Duke of what country? Served as Duke of what country?
The Duke of what country?
Yeah.
Well, if it was the Norman king, the only one that works is Normandy.
Normandy?
Descendant of Viking raiders, since 1035, he'd been the Duke of Normandy.
Alright. B final.
Are you sure that's your final answer? You think answer B will work out for you? You are
Thank you.
correct. You're inching closer and closer to the finish line for $250,000. Just answer this next one.
This one will be a doozy.
Here we go.
On the TV series Star Trek The Next Generation, what U.S. city is home to Starfleet Academy? Houston, Texas? New York City, New York? San Francisco, California? Annapolis, Maryland. Oh my gosh, it's been long. I've seen Star Trek The Next Generation. It's been long. I'm guessing it's either New York City or San Francisco.
It's the
Starfleet Academy,
It's the Starfleet Academy.
San Francisco. See the BOC. Because I know it's been a long time we haven't seen Star Trek The Next Generation.
Main campus of the Academy is located on or near the Starfleet and around what is now Fort Baker, California, across the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco. The answer, I believe, is San Francisco.
San Francisco, final answer.
Final answer?
It's final.
You're opting for answer C. Fine. You
San
got
Fran,
it.
baby. San Fran, baby. That's
Very
$250,000.
impressive. Our last question puts your winnings at $250,000. And now here's a chance to double it. Double your money with the
$500,000.
$500,000 question.
Oh boy. On the 1950s TV wrestling series Half Gun Will Travel, what class symbol appears on a paladin's business card? A king, a bishop, a rook, or a knight?
Okay, so hold on. So the thing is half gun will travel.
Yes.
What are we looking for?
What chess symbol? I'm sorry, we're reading small bits you can't see. What chess symbol appears on the paladin business card?
Aha! What are the answers?
King, bishop, rook, knight.
9. Final answer.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer?
Again, might as well.
9.
Well, you think answer D is a winning choice. Fine. You got it.
$500,000.
The moment
Now,
you've been waiting for, $1 million. Oh boy. Take a look at your 15th and final question.
Here we go.
my favorite cue. The Greek government has sought the return of which of these ancient artifacts acquired by the British government in 1816? Rosetta Stone, Portland vase, Elgin marbles, black obsolete. It's gotta be Rosetta Stone. It has to be the Rosetta Stone.
Let me just
That would have been my first instinct also with the Rosetta Stone, but I would jump to the obvious.
the Rosetta Stone.
It has to be the Rosetta Stone. My gut is leaning towards it.
Let's see, well, it's this, well, as of now, the Rosetta Stone is presently located in the British Museum. It was discovered in 1799.
The Greek government has sought the return of these ancient artifacts acquired by the British government in 1816. 1816.
1816.
It has to be the Rosetta Stone. It's either the Rosetta Stone, Portland vase, Elgin marbles, black obsolete.
Well, it could be marbles also.
It cannot be the vase. It says Portland vase. But the title of the word Portland, that could be either two from the U.S. cities that has Portland in its name. Portland, Maine, and Portland, Oregon. But I'm still leaning towards the Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone sounds too obvious.
British Museum Act of 1816.
I'm thinking marbles.
I'm still going with Rosetta Stone. My gut is telling me of that.
British Museum Act of 1816. Museum's collection prints one of the major exhibits of the Egyptian is Rosetta Stone. So Greek treasures include Belgian marble.
Oh dear.
I would
Okay, so it had to be the AOC.
Rosetta Stone voted the Elgin Marbles.
Why it has to be those two?
You know what? I think Alan's right with the Elgin Marbles. Let me just make sure. The Elgin Marbles, a collection of sculptures, was taken from the Parthenon in Athens by Lord Elgin, preserved in the British Museum since 1816. The finest surviving work of Greek sculptural decoration in the classical age. All that. So, since they're saying something, the Greeks are looking to take this back, which the Britons preserved in 1816. I believe Alan is correct. I would say go with the Elgin Marbles.
I thought it was Rosetta Stone at first. So we're looking at the Rosetta Stone as the...
The thing about the Rosetta Stone, though, was that it was Egypt.
It was Egyptian, and I kind of forgot about Rosetta Stone. Not say as, let's see if NCC reaches the million.
Let's go with the Elgin Marbles.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer?
The Elgin Marbles.
You're putting your money on answer C. That's right.
Yes, we got the million!
Congratulations, you made it. You're a millionaire. Congratulations. Hey, you're really a fountain of knowledge. Unfortunately, as you may know from playing our other CD-ROMs, you don't win any real money in this game.
I
Just
know.
bragging rights, my respect, and that's about it. And you get to feel good about yourself. Now that's something, isn't it?
Yes.
See you next time.
Well, something we do got of it is bragging rights. So that's it for Game 13 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the PC. I would like to thank the Skycast for being part of it and helping out. We'd like to thank you for watching. And of course, we got more videos coming soon, so hang tight and we'll see you all in the next video coming soon.